Well, another beautiful day in New Hampshire. Thought I'd get out to do some detecting. It is Wednesday, what, 4, 5, 6, 7th, I think? That's right, it's my brother's birthday. Happy birthday, Dennis. So, I've been coming up through here, and this is my break-in to go up to where I'm going. And I just turned my metal detector on and thought, what the heck, I'm just going to run it wide open and find whatever I find today. And right here, when I put the metal detector on, this was right in the ground. I have no idea what this is. This looks like it folds a little bit. This looks like it's paperish. I'm not sure if that's all dirt or whatever. And then this backside, I'm not sure what this thing goes to. But anyway, right off the bat, I hope I don't get that 30-second curse. I don't believe in curses anyway. I'm a child of the king. So anyway, hope you're enjoying your day. And when I find something else interesting, I'll show it to you. See ya. Well, like out, you can see it. I was working my way up the path to head up to that spot where I've been finding the buttons. And this opened up. And I was actually in here a little bit yesterday on the way out just for a few minutes. And I thought, you know what? There's a big old dead tree over there. And that's what I kind of look for. And coming through, I'm just running on all iron today. I want to see what else I can find. And look what I found me. Someone dropped their knife. It's still opened. So, cool. Nice little relic. Someone dropped their pocket knife. And I found it. So when I find anything else, I'll show it to you. See ya. Well, just found me something else. I just found that knife right over there. Walked over through here to come to my big tree that looked like it got burnt by lightning, and look at what I found in the ground. Looked like a keychain. Well, let's just say that thing's going in the dumper when I get home. But anyway, kind of interesting. Never found one of those before either. These couple things have been modern, so I'm just not going to spend too much time here. I worked my way back up where I know there's some older stuff, but interesting find. Find anything else, I'll show it to you. See ya. Well, I'm back. I'll move over here so you can see the stump where I got all the buttons. I just came back here. So I'm coming down along here. Got a couple buttons in there. So I thought, this obviously looks like a little pathway or whatever. So I'm just trying to do some iron signals to see if I can find any iron to them. I'm eventually going to follow this all the way out there. There's a rock wall out there, and I want to go on the other side of the wall. I was out in there yesterday and got some buttons or whatever. But this is a pretty cool relic right here in the ground. Not even that deep, you can see. Maybe an inch or two down. Look what I got me. Now, the only reason why I know what this is, I've seen other people say what it was, but I think this is an ox shoe. And look at the square-headed nails right there that hold the shoe on. It's an ox shoe because it's very small in the way it's shaped. It has a little bump here and a little bump here for them to walk. Looks like there's another nail that was bent over there. This is a square nail that broke. Looks like there's a couple other pieces here. Hopefully you're seeing this. I can't see in the viewfinder. But that is awesome. I've never found an ox shoe. I'm thinking that's what it is. But it's just pretty cool because it's got a square nail in it. So you know how old this thing is. This is not new at all. And this is pretty cool. So I'm going to keep trudging through here. Just pray I don't get no poison ivy. There's a lot of poison ivy in here. And I've been in here 3 times now. Actually brought me some hand sanitizer this time so I can clean my hands after I put them in the ground. But anyway, I'm really happy with that. That's really cool. In fact, I got another signal right there in this bare spot. I'm going to check it out. Maybe it's a partner to it. So when I find anything else, I'll show it to you. See ya. Well, I just got me another find here. It was maybe 4 to 6 inches down. Right up over there where I found the ox shoe next to that tree. And I was going to go in that path, but I thought, let me just come down the side of the road a little bit. And I found something there. I don't remember. It wasn't worth showing to you. Piece of metal. And I'm kind of in the road. I mean, you can see the road right here. Another tree off to the side. And then right here, found me another little flattened button with the shank on it. That's kind of weird in the back. It looked like it wanted to break off. But it's still there. Got a little mound there. Nice little flat button. about 4 to 6 inches. 4 inches right here, because I actually got it in the clump when it came out. But nice. I'm just going to keep staying right here and hunting right along here. This is where I found everything. So, I mean, why move? And I'm just going to keep hunting right here, nice and keep swinging the coil nice and low and slow and see what we get. So, when I find something else, I'll show it to you. See ya. Well, now I'm starting to walk the path. Found that shoe up there. Found a couple of sorted pieces of metal out here. I'll probably go over there and show you something in a second, because I found a piece of metal right there. But just walking this little path through, about 4 inches down again, right in that hole. Got me another button, but it looks more lead, but look at hopefully you can see that design on it. See how nice that is? It's kind of thick and kind of corroding a little bit. I don't know if they call one of these those lead buttons, but that's a pretty neat little design on it. I hope you can see that in the sun. And like I said, I can't see in the viewfinder, so I don't even know if it's focused or not. But let me bring you over here. Let me show you, now that I found that ox shoe, look at that, makes more sense with the chain that I found the other day. I found that bolt thing the other day and found that in there too. So those are some pretty big pieces of metal that I found right over here in this little path. You know, you can see it looks like it goes out that way. It was overgrown a little bit. I'm going to try to follow it out. I'm just going slow, taking my time, going through here, and found me another button. So, you know, and this one's got a nice little cool design on it. That's pretty nice. Looks like a couple eyes looking at you. But anyway, if I find anything else, I'll show it to you. See ya. So I'm making my way in on the path. You can see all this little stuff has grown up. So I decided just to sneak over here. In this hole was getting a decent hit, getting some iron and something else. I found a little piece of what looked like a button, but I got another first. Look at that. An entire horseshoe. That sucker was hard to get out. But you know this is old because look at, it's got square nail heads going through. I don't know what that is on the front. I know nothing about horseshoes. You can see this is here. So I don't know if that was a repair. You can see another piece here, a piece there. I don't know if that's what they put on for like snowshoes and maybe this piece fell off. I don't know. But that sucker was hard to get out. You can see how the nails are. Again there, sorry if it's all jumping around. Flatheads was in there. It was hard to get out because it was underneath a root. So part of it was in like that. And I had a hard time pulling it out, but hey, I'm happy with that too. That's another first, an ox shoe and a horseshoe, complete. So if I find anything else interesting, I'll show it to you. See ya. Well, I just found something else to show you. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if this is a path or not. Excuse me. It kind of looks like it. It looks like there's two trodden paths there. Up there by that tree, just past that tree, is where I found the horseshoe, and I said, okay, let me go right or left. I went the other way yesterday, so I figured I'd try to come down this way. And right by that big tree right there, I found another nail that looked like it came out of a horseshoe. So I says, all right, let me walk down this way, and I just got hit this. Another button. This one's a little different though. See how it's raised in the back? See how it's like, I don't know if you call that concaved or whatever, but it goes in. That's interesting. Just found that about 4 or 6 inches right here, so I'm going to keep going down in this direction. You can see it kind of opens up here a little bit. These are really all new trees, so this was probably open at one time. What I'm trying to do is see if there's a cellar hole around here, if there was actually a home here. So I don't know if the cart came up this way, up through here, and kind of banked around there where I found that horseshoe and that ox shoe. But hey, I'm just trying to follow it, follow my nose, so to speak, and see if I can figure out what used to be here. But anyway, a nice another button for my labor right here in the ground. The ground is kind of tough to dig through, but we're making it. All right, so if I find anything else, I'll show it to you. At least there's no poison ivy over out here that I've seen anyway. See ya. Well, just did my hiking on the other side of the woods. Came back through because I left the horseshoe over there where I had the chains and stuff. You can see that's my old stump where I found the first button. So I'm just cruising along through here, but just about to leave and thought I'd just hit this area one more time. So now I'm literally in the road. I just dug something there, which was a weird little thing. Now I just dug something here. It was ringing really deep and kind of weird. And look what I got. I don't know what that is. That is a coin. I'm going to let it dry out and see if something does come up. But that's thick enough to be a coin. That's the right size to be a coin. I've already gone through this whole side of this road numerous times. So again, you just take it slow, keep the coil low. I don't know, I can't read it at all. So I'm not even going to speculate as to what it is. It's definitely not a button. There looks like there's something there on this side I can't see. I don't know about this side. I'm just going to let it dry out and see if we can see anything on it. So if I find anything, I'll show it to you. It's been a while. I mean, I was all on the other side and just finding all iron, hardly nothing. Decided just to make my way back over here. I'm tired. But there's dents in that thing. I don't know. So hopefully it'll dry out more, and then if something really comes up, I'll show it to you. See ya. Well, I am back home to do the tailgate wrap up. And in case some of you didn't know what kind of detector I use a Garrett AT Pro. Got this bad boy back in 2013, I believe. I'm using the stock coil right now. I have a bigger coil, a Nell, I think it's Tornado. Just got it for my birthday. But being out in the woods, it was easier to hunt with that because the coil is smaller. So here's some of my finds. You saw this earlier. That guy's going in the dumper. Didn't show you this. I'm not sure what this is. It's all green patinaed, so it's I don't know, copper probably. Found this little square nail. Found this little thing. I'm not sure what this is. It kind of looks like a nail. I don't know. It's got a little bend on the bottom. So not sure. Another piece of mystery metal that might be part of a button that was broken. This thing was just like pop aluminum I found. This was a little weird. I'll let you see this. Kind of got like two teeth on it. And they're pretty sharp. And I don't know what that goes to. So if you know what that is, let me know. Obviously got some great patina on it, so it's probably copper. And what else? Found this nail, square nail. I just thought it was interesting. Here's another one. Kind of twisted nail. I'm not sure what that's even all about. Found this little piece. I'll put it in the sun so you can see. Little design on it. So I'm not sure what that is. And you can see it kind of, I didn't show these earlier. So not sure what that is all about, but it had a nice little design on it, so I kept it. And then found this guy. I don't know what that is. Just a piece of iron. Found the knife that you saw earlier. Now that it's kind of dried out, that thing is toasty toast. And so that'll probably make its way in the dumper. One of the two cool relics I found, as you saw when I got it, an ox shoe. And that's just really cool. I'm really happy to have that. Never found one. You know, got the square nails in it, so you know it's old. It's just, that's just really nice. Really happy with that. And got me my horseshoe. And like I said, I don't know what these things are on the end, that end. This one doesn't have one. Maybe it fell off again. You can see it got squared nails. in it that went into the horse's foot there. That's what I think that other nail might have been. See how thin these are? That's why I kept that other nail. I found it out in the same vicinity I found this at. So I thought maybe that went along with it. Where is it? This guy here. See how thin that is? And it looks like it's almost the same kind of nail that went into that horseshoe. So, and then the good finds, here is the button. And it's weird, it's kind of goes in there. It's almost like a back of another button that might have popped over it. I don't know. So, and then got me this little teeny one. The shank bent over. It didn't break off, but it's bent over. That sucker is teeny. And then, sorry if I'm giving you vertigo here. Then we got the other one that had the little design on it. I cleaned it up a little bit more. I don't know if you can see that design better on it now. But there you go with that one. I'm trying to move it a little bit so hopefully you get to see the design on it. Old shank on the back. This one is more, this is more of an iron type one. You can see it's corroding more on the edges. And then, I don't know, this is a coin. I know it's a coin. I have no idea what it is. Brought it in so Robin could look at it too. It's pretty flat and rounded. So, kind of dropped it on the ground and you could hear it sound like a coin too when it hit. So, but anyway, I'm happy to have it even though I can't identify it. It's not quite, I don't know if it's a large cent. I think it's just a hair under it. I found a coin like that before a few years back. I forget what it was. You had the larger cents, and then you had another coin that was made after those. But that was good. So here's all the stuff again. I am happy with the hunt. Spent a lot of time out there, explored the area a lot. And so this was my takeaway for today. So I hope y'all having an awesome day. You be blessed. Get out there, enjoy this weather, and happy hunting. See ya.